Well, I think there's quite a few things that set Tuscan Entries apart from other doors in the market. Typically, what we see is most other competitors are bringing their doors in from China or Mexico or some other country, which by itself is not always a bad thing, but they're also being designed by those other factories. We have always strived to design and vertically integrate everything here at our factories in the US. Being that we make our doors in the USA, we source all of our materials by and large from local and US providers, whether it be US steel, US glass makers, handle sets, and hinges, components. So all those things that we do, we like to make sure that there's quality control that we can monitor in-house versus outsourcing that to someone else. I think it starts at the beginning. It starts at the design process and the engineering behind the doors. We've strengthened the jamb, and so that it integrates directly to the framing of the house, so that getting through or removing the door would make it very, very difficult. Secondly, you want to make sure that we have a good latching system. We're a provider of MTech hardware. The lock sets that we're using are going to provide the strength needed to keep out intruders. I think it's prudent for someone who's just now looking at getting an iron door for their house to really research the companies that they're looking at. I would encourage that prospective buyer to look at reviews, testimonies, really dive into the website, make sure that there's a lot of content and drawings and media to kind of back up what it is they're doing, because there's a lot of fly-by-night companies that can make a phone call and order a container of doors not knowing what it is that they're selling. What I think is important is an American-made product. I think that having a thermal break in an iron door is imperative. With my father having an engineering background and us kind of following into his footsteps, it has always made us strive to build everything from the ground up.